People, people love putting themselves inside of boxes. One box people like to put themselves in is being weird. People love to profess all on social media. You see all the posts, men and women alike, saying, "I'm weird. I'm weird. I'm a weirdo. I'm hoping, please something, please accept my weirdness or something." You know, professing how weird that they are, and they are putting themselves in the box. And the want to be put inside the box is very clear. It's obvious. And it's a strange phenomenon. It's sort of just like the phenomenon you've seen when people were attaching themselves to mental illnesses that were romanticized. It's the same thing here. It's the same concept. Being weird is now romanticized. Being crazy now is romanticized. Just like in another one that's taking the case is like being aware of things is romanticized. Just it's romanticized, and these people don't fit the box in which they are fascinated by. Like the people that keep on claiming that they weird and keep on wanting to be acknowledged of being a weirdo don't realize the behaviors that they have, the character traits that they have, makes them more normal than the weirdo that they are claiming to be. The people that they think they are separated from due to their characteristics and character traits, they actually have a lot more in common with it. And they're ashamed of their own normalcy. They're ashamed of who they are. But they want to be put inside the box in which they are fascinated by. In this case, is being a weirdo, is being weird, because the weirdo is now romanticized. The crazy is now romanticized. Just like how with the mental health stuff or the autistic, it was romanticized, the misunderstood, or the schizophrenic, the one that hears demons and angels, misunderstood. All these things are romanticized. And the people whom romanticize it and want to be put in the box of the thing that is being romanticized because it may bring attention, it may bring appreciation, it may bring gratitude, it may bring some type of love or admiration that the person that is wanting to be put inside the box is lacking. And so they put themselves in that box. And the yelling and the I'm a weirdo and all this professing is just the attempt to be acknowledged by their actions of putting themselves in the box. They want that to be established. They want it to be a part of their identity. They want to be a weirdo. But a weirdo is not them. They know it's not them. So they have to make everybody outside of them say it to be so for it to be right and established into any foundation of truth or fantasy in which they can actually walk in, so it can be sustainable, so they can play act it as being true, or try to play act it as long enough to make it so for it to be true. But these people are going to be hurt in the end because it's a trend. It's a trend. It's just because the next popular thing is going to be normal. Then all the people that are yelling, "I'm weird, I'm weirdo," now you can't even really logically do it and say that, well, I'm normal now. You can't say it now. Well, when it be, because you already back then was rejecting what was going to be romanticized in the future. But there's nothing wrong with being normal. There's nothing wrong with normalcy. If you are normal, be okay with it. Accept it. It doesn't matter if it's not romanticized. You shouldn't want to attach yourself or put yourself in the box because it's not romanticized. And just because it's not romanticized doesn't mean you're going to gain the love. It doesn't mean you're going to gain the respect or the admiration or the attention you think that name or that box brings upon whoever is in it. It doesn't matter that you will. It can be the whole thing can be just a virtue signal, and you can be attaching yourself to something that you are not for nothing because you are insecure about who you are and what you stand for and what your character traits represent you as to the outside world. So now you have to attach yourself to something that is being romanticized by the outside world to be accepted by the outside world so you can feel better on the inside. Accept yourself.